My name is Christian Nacorda. I professionally am a sculptor. Been sculpting since 2004. So at Atomic Monkey, and we do a lot of merchandise for video games, feature film stuff. So that was fun. I've been teaching since 2005, which is nuts. It was literally like a week after I graduated, so it was like my first day teaching. You could hear the paper rattling in my hand, but I don't know. But yeah, I teach a lot of subjects, everything from sculpting, painting, drawing, anatomy, Photoshop. But sculpture is where the heart is at for me. Very young, like 5. I don't know. When I was a little kid, my dad would take little action figures and we'd place it on paper, and then we would trace it out, and then he would remove it, and then we'd fill it in. My dad likes to take credit for teaching me how to draw. It's hilarious. But I just never stopped drawing. It was my inspiration as a kid when I was young: cartoons, comic books, graffiti. Like those 3 big things. I remember being like 12 years old, 11 years old, buying Juxtapoz magazine just because I knew there was a little blurb about graffiti in all of them. But I like everything. I don't know. I'm just always, I did it. There was never a plan B for me. I don't know what I would be doing if I wasn't doing something artistic, I guess you could say. So Michael Hampton, nothing but faith in me, and put up with my hijinks and my craziness, and always had opportunities for me, which is great. Santosh Uman, my director at the school I teach at, or my previous director, same thing. That guy is an artist, leading artist. Love that guy. James Stapp, awesome again, putting faith in a 19-year-old kid. Johnny Fisk, love him like a brother, man. Too much. That guy's awesome. So, but just to name a few. It's inspiring to me. You're there to share your information and your knowledge with other people, but what I'd never realize is how much you learn when you do that. You know what I mean? I think if you want to learn something, teach someone else. But also just seeing these young people with all of this talent and just watching them grow. Having taught for this long, you get to see where people end up, and I don't know, it's awesome. Even if they don't remember me, I'm like, I know that guy. When I see their names on the credit, that makes me proud. So, and even if I had nothing to do with it, at least I was part of that experience for somebody, so. It's crucial. As a growing artist, you need to know what to do properly. If you're practicing bad habits, then you're not going to know that you're practicing bad habits, and your work is going to suffer for it. Anthony Jones on his blog, Robot Pencil, said himself, practice makes perfect, but actually perfect practice makes perfect. So, and couldn't be closer to the truth. It's a weird thing, and I think a lot of artists can speak, or at least attest to this, but I think a lot of it is just wanting to be better, you know what I mean? And whether that's helping other people be better, but you also want to be better as yourself. Like, that's the thing, you never stop learning. It's never like, I now know everything about this subject. That's never the truth, right? Only a fool would say that. So I do, and then there's so many different things that you want to be better at. And my philosophy with things is, if you suffer at things, or if there's things that you struggle with, attack it. You can't avoid those things. If I suffer at, or if I don't know how to draw hands and I just avoid drawing hands, you're not going to get better, so you have to attack those things and be fearless. Don't be afraid of messing things up. That's how you learn. Focus, work harder, be thankful, I guess. I'm not saying that I was a horrible kid, but I know that everybody can look back and like, you could have done this, everybody wishes you could go back with the mindset that you have now. Imagine like a hot tub time machine status, like that's crazy. But honestly, I think I would let myself know that it's gonna work out, but you have to work for it. You know what I mean? Just like anybody, like nothing's handed to you.